There we go, we're good. Oh my god, wait, what? I swear I'm logged into PSN here. I'm just going to double check this. Oh no, wait, I forgot. I can't because I'm streaming this. Ah! It's fine. I was gonna do bounty hunt, but I don't think I can do that like this. That's the mission counter. Where is... Oh my god, this has been forever. Sign in? Hey Sammy, how's the audio by the way? Very offline ranking, wait what? How do you do offline ranking in bounty hunting though? Give me a sec. Oh, okay. So if I do... Is that alright, Sammy? Is that a little bit better? Or do I need... Oh, hey, Damon. Or do I need to go a little bit lower, like, yes, if I go like this, that's a little bit better, right? I love the way I'm going into this, not knowing what the heck I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god, the graphics look pretty good. Yeah, this is GB3. For whoever has not seen this, this is me playing around with giant robots and stuff again. It's pretty nuts. I've not played it in literally like a year or something, I think it is. So I'm gonna be rusty, even with my suit. This is my suit. I don't remember having the scythe. I think that's an upgrade that I tried making. Because I actually have the hammer most of the time. I can't remember why I have the scythe. Actually, it's a mecha still. Okay, here we go. Let's harass them with shield bits here. I don't remember how to... Ah, there we go. And then immediately just knows how to play. Oh. There we go. And ground break. Dude, this is too good. I remember everything now. It's coming back to me. Okay, I think I might need to put the hammer back on in the original backpack. I think this was supposed to be a silly modification that I did to the original. Let's convert to GP and end. But yeah, GB3 is fantastic as a game. It's really fun. It's really fast and it can get really overwhelming. I'm just gonna try loading my my previous version of this suit. Let's see. I remember I was messing around here with loads of cosplay builds as well. Was Crossbone Rogue. It's that one I believe that I need. Ah, there we go. This was the one that I had where it was load this design up. Yeah, I'm gonna load. Actually, I'll see at least about saving over one of these other ones because a lot of them are like stuff from Ruby and whatever. Some of these are also ones that I did literally years ago. 2019. Jeez. Which one was that one? I don't remember that. Oh, I think that was the AI one. Let's try confirm. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Because I went down in order here and everything was crazy. Funny thing is, I could load a suit here from like years ago and it'd still be good. It's that one that's the main one though. There we go. So this is the one that used to like carry me basically. Let's go. Arena counter. No, let's do offline arena. I don't want to sign in because I'm streaming this a really weird way. Because the screen that I was going to be using to stream this on, I just decided, yeah, no. So I'm actually streaming it through a different screen, which is normally my second monitor, so it's really weird. Let's do... Let's just pick like 4 instead of 2. We'll just do 4v1. Oh boy. Sometimes these get really crazy, but I need to get back into the world ranking again on this. But yeah, my suit is a bit of a mixture of things. I've actually made this one in real life as well, as a high grade. It's a mixture of the Crossbone Gundam, the X Gundam, and the God Gundam. Right, can I just figure out what I'm doing here for the moment? It's that one, I believe. Yeah, repair kit. I just realized I've still got to... I've got to put my funnels out and then just go to town and everything. I forgot some of these AI, when you put them in groups like this, are really annoying. Come on now. I'm trying to remember each combo here. Oh. Because it's best just to pick on one unit. And then after that's down, then you can down everything else. Oh. There we go. There's one. There we go, I'll stun him with the shield. Oh, crap. Lost my backpack. Did not mean for that. This looks very nice. It's really fun to use. Especially because I can go into the God Gundam's hyper mode whenever I want. More or less. Which one's the, is it that one? Ah, Shoulder Vulcans. Shoulder Vulcans on this do a lot of chip damage, which is really fun. But for me, the fun comes from when I've got my Awaken mode. I just need to save up a little bit more gauge again so I can go full Awaken. Oh, come on now. I used to love juggling people on this. It's so fun when you get it just right. I've almost got... Okay, right. Full Awaken time. 1, 2, 3, and here we go. So what this does is it gives me a power boost and gives me a special move at the end of it. So for the time being, we keep the power boost going, right? I'm already getting like double damage on everything, and it gives me a little bit of health and damage back each time. And then, for instance, now I can use my special, which is Satellite Cannon. Which I hope has has parts out on it, which basically means that we can get rid of somebody's parts. All these little flying swords that are around me as well, those actually do damage to the enemy over time, which is really fun. Oh. I have no clue what parts this guy's using right now because I'm too busy ground breaking him. The moment you get a ground break, that's it. The other unit is dead, so... Where's the last one? There it is. Funny thing is, the little drones that I have going out, for those who aren't familiar, but the little bits that I have going around, they can actually be used as shields or as individual weapons, which is really funny. Let's anchor shot this guy if we can. Ooh. Oh, we can't. Can't anchor shot him because he has some sort of defense against it for the moment. He has a shield there, so we'll just overpower his shield with my Buster Rifle. Break full. Get my part back. Oh, my arm's gone. That is not good. Can I have that back, please? There we go. There we go. There was like... I'm trying to remember what move it was. Was it forwards and triangle held down or forwards and square? No, forwards and square for parts break while they're on the floor like that. There we go, we win again. Let's just do... Okay. Yeah, this was out in the Vita and everything else. It was nuts. I will always think it's Transformers, but animated Sammy. It's fair. So there was a multiplayer. There was the campaign as well. The mission count is pretty cool. Like, if I go to chapter 1, one of my favorite fights in chapter 1 is the giant killing here, where we fight a giant mobile suit. This is really cool because it gives you like the first time you get awakened mode. You versus a perfect grade, which is really fun. It's got a nice little cutscene in between as well. Here he is. There's the boss. We're gonna pick on him. Best part about this is, as well, we can actually just like send out the bits that we have that are attacking him now. We can just have them stay there and constantly attack him, and we don't have to do anything about it. It's so fun. Here we go. This is the part where we get to look really badass. Hi. Yeah, this is really cool, this bit, because then we get to really mess him up. We'll use the satellite cannon on him for a lap. You can see his health just slowly going down there. We got him. And then we'll put the shields back on. We can also, like, completely retract the shields if we want as well. Which is really cool. I just love messing around with the shields and having them either as independent floating guns or actual proper shields, or just putting them back. So cool. The character that's with us here, Misa Adwellwood, was a character that would appear in the anime adaptation of this as well, that happened, like, I think a year or two back? Let's see, convert to GP and end. But yeah, this is something that people liked about this version that didn't like about the previous version. Not the previous version, the next one, New Gundam Breaker. New Gundam Breaker was annoying because, like, it took out a lot of the options that this one has. Like, for instance, I'll go and show them. Like, the options for customization are pretty insane in this. And the one that was released after this, New Gundam Breaker, more or less, just turned around and went, yeah, we don't want any of that. It was really weird. Like, we can have allied suits with us, including SD Gundams, which are really cool. We can even decide how they react. We can even select which one we want. There's different ones in here? Oh, I've not used these as well. That's cool. I must have got those from the DLC. Superior Knight? Okay, so that's cool. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, different SD Gundams that we can use, which are just fun. I guess I can use Zero. Oh, let's see. Actually, Daishogun might be good. But these are all really cool and have their own unique combat things. But, like, with the assembly, this is where it kind of went crazy, because you could really, like, min-max all your stats here and use all your parts to, like, upgrade other ones. And there were some really interesting features for all of this, being able to unlock different suits really quickly just by, like, basically taking parts and merging them together. Each individual shield has, like, its own little gimmick as well. But then this is the interesting bit that everybody complained about with New Gundam Breaker, which is builder parts. And, like, for instance, if I want, I can do, like, my shield bits here. I can actually take them off and put, like, different things on, like, let's see. Like, for instance, a beam boomerang here that's actually on the backpack there at the moment. I can just equip that, and then it'll actually be used as extra weapons. Or we can have, like, different funnel racks here, an anti-ship beam, a large launcher, which is on the back somewhere, I think. There's a large beam cannon stuff, but you had, like, all these different customization options that were available, so you could basically build whatever you wanted in terms of, like, custom loadout. There's, like, a load of crazy stuff online, like, showing off, like, really how far people have gotten with exploiting this. And they didn't carry it over, I don't know why, but instead what ended up happening was it got turned into literally, oh, you can put a sword on your suit. It looks cool, but you can't use it. You know, which is really stupid. So, like, with my suit here, I'm trying to min-max how much I can really put pressure on the enemy, because I like fighting multiple enemies at the same time. So it's designed for that. That's why I've got, like, all these shield bits all over the shoulders and the legs and everything that aren't there normally, and I've manually placed them to look pretty cool, and so they go into, like, areas where you'd expect. Then we've got, like, being able to customize all the different colors, which is more or less like a given, but we've got, like, all the different things here, like being able to put different skills on and choose what actions I've got for, like, when I go into my hyper mode, and then just, like, what I want for my overall type of suit, or rather what I want for when I go, like, hyper mode, and then all the little individual weapons that I want from, like, each suit. So say, like, for instance, I have different or I'm supposed to have different weapons that come up on a suit's statistics, I can then pick and choose which ones I want, like ability-wise, from those, and then have them be available to me in the ability wheel. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? This is literally just a chill stream. Plus, I'm not online on PS4 at the moment. I'm still kind of figuring it out again. But yeah, by all means, just hang around if you want. So yeah, like, we can see it here with abilities. You can see, like, induced knockback, stagger, and everything, and then we can actually, like, mess around and see, what is it? Like, with some of the stuff here, we can see, like, under abilities, we can see Flash System, Biosensor, or Psycho Frame, and each one of those works differently, and you can then customize and decide on what you want from those, and it's so cool. Like, for those who haven't experienced this, because I know Damon in here hasn't, so I'm trying to describe it best I can. As you can see, we can, like, basically take a lot of these parts, take stats off them, and equip them to the one that we've got at the moment, and mess around with everything, and really, like, min-max stats and abilities and everything else. Even our shield literally has a beam weapon in it that we can use just as, like, a final sort of desperate measure. We've got like 3 different Vulcans. I can use the ABC mantle if I want, which doesn't work too well, so instead I have the Unicorn shield because it has an eye field in it. So yeah, it's real fun. Real fun to mess around on this and do a lot of different things to your suit to make it unique. And then of course we got the different things. So we got like multiplayer, we got different missions, we got the bounty hunting mode. And the cool thing about this is you could get suits really early on through bounty hunting, literally just by going on bounty hunting. It was so fun. Toggle DLC mission? Oh yeah, because DLC missions... There's also like different hotspots that tell you a rotation of different suits that you'll get. I swear I'd actually beat the DLC here, but apparently, like, let's see. Extreme mode. I can't remember whether I was doing extreme mode on this or not. Gym-powered cardigan. Build beginning. Because I went through all of this DLC at a certain point, because I remember going through the DLC on stream. Toggle that, and then we'll just have a laugh and go through stuff here. Oh, here we go. This was a one that was a reference to SD Gundams, because I remember this had the the Satan Gundam in it, if I remember rightly. Does it have Moonlight Butterfly? Yes, it does. Hey, Crimson! Look at the Double O Rises backpack on X here. It looks weirdly in place. So this stage is really cool, because this is where they started in, like, messing around with the SD suits. There we go, we got Daishogun there with us. It's basically like an AI robot, and then we've got Misa, who's the supporting character. Oh, now we've got the extra heroes on. This is really cool. Because I didn't really mess around or get the other extra SD Gundams here leveled up. Speaking of which, I really want to go back on SD Gundam Battle Alliance again at some point. I really should have sorted out PSN before I started streaming. Yeah, there are so many suits in this in different parts. It's so fun. That's why I can't wait for SDs in the new one, because I'm just going to play as an SD version of this suit. If I can, at least. Like, I've not looked at any of the material, so I wouldn't know, but I don't want to be spoiled on it, by the way. Here's the Satan Gundam. I remember seeing this and not realizing that it was a legit thing, and then actually finding out it was a legit thing, and it just amused me to no end. But yeah, Satan's really cool here. That's why I got the model kit of him, the updated model kit. It's the Dark Gundam. But yeah, this is literally Satan Gundam. Lord Satan Gundam. It's so cool. I remember turning around and being like, wait a minute, this is a legit thing? We'll just drop his health bar quite a bit. Oh! I think he's staggered there by my funnels that you can just about see going around him. Ooh! Oh! I think he got me there. Yep. Just a little bit. Oh! Honestly, I hope they have more stuff like this in the new one, because it's totally wacky, but I love it. Second form, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there we go. There's his transformed one. Seriously, I'm all about this. If I can get more SD, it's gonna really make me happy, especially after SD Battle Alliance was pretty good. Oh. I think I staggered him there. Oh, I don't want to be on the floor here. Let's... which one? Ah, there it is. I'm trying to figure out how I manually un-aim, because we can... if we need to, we can avoid the floor by using the... There we go. Oh, no, not close enough. Oh. If I need to, I can manually aim with the crossbones grapple hook. I'm trying to see where I can use it, because you can actually use it in some really interesting ways. I used to be really good with that. Oh, there we go. We just blocked that attack then. I saw that. That was awesome. Oh, he got me. He got me. He reduced me to a body. I'm not gonna get my my awakened mode, I don't think, here. Yeah, there we go. NGB doesn't exist. I love his cloak. Yep. Hey, John. NGB doesn't exist. Narrative would be pretty cool. But yeah, no, it's like, cause I enjoy SD so much, thanks to watching way too much Prime 92, which is not a bad thing. I absolutely love SDs, so like, if it turns out that I can get plenty of SDs, I'll be really happy. Oh, that moment where I just like dropped the wire underneath the desk here for the pad. Oh. There we go. I'm trying to remember how you actually skip the dialogue there. I think it's you just tap through. So you said there was an anime to this. You can just watch it on YouTube, if I remember rightly. I want to like SDs, but I can't stand the amount of painting needed, says Crimson. That's fair, that's fair. Like, the thing is, I'm really picky with my SDs, because, like, sometimes you can get some that are just brilliant and don't need a lot amount of effort to them, you know, but, like, other ones, they take a massive amount of effort, and it's just, oof, it's bad. I know. We were up to here, I believe? Hang on. So yeah, we're on one of these. Let's do the Japan Cup qualifiers and we'll go here. Wait, for free, Sasari? Yeah? I swear you can watch Breaker, the anime, on YouTube for free. I think. I want the Banshee Pretty Cold. The most fun I've had with, well, just playability with an SD was the Unicorn, the old SD Unicorn, like the BB Senshi one. It's actually really good because it can transform. It's actually better than the high grade Unicorn because the high grade Unicorn was terrible, and then they re-released it like a billion times. But these are like old stories that I've told on the channel ages ago. I love the way I'm just like completely decimating all of these grunts here, and then we can just grab this Dom over here with the wired anchor. That's the one thing I love about this, is just having the ability to have other suits stuff like the crossbow. It means I can literally just use my suit to its maximum potential. There we go, we'll go close range fighter here. We'll use the shields to actually do what they're meant to do, which is shield me. And then if we want, we can send them out again like this. And then we can even put them away to refresh their ability gauge while we're busy picking on other stuff, or we can use the heat dagger that's in the crossbow and support. So we can use backflip kicks and stuff, which is really fun for juggling people. Oh. That poor Dom. What are we versus? Oh hey, 10A. This guy over here is like, I'm good, I'm good. Can I air juggle somebody? Shoulder Vulcans are normally good on this suit. Oh, I say that, I'm getting wrecked. I don't think there's a head Vulcan. Oh, those were secondary Vulcans, I believe. Because the X Gundam has multiple, so I ended up having so many Vulcan guns. It was ridiculous. Oh! Oh, that ground break then. Oh man, this is too much fun. Oh, it's the hammer more than anything else. It's the hammer that gets me. It's just how freaking brutal it can be. Wait, why is there a wheel here? Oh, the hammer is so nasty with its hits. It doesn't help that I've upgraded it. Like, I've upgraded it for about a year and a half, I think it was, or something ridiculous. So there's only that. I wonder if I can chip into Buster shot again. Hang on. I'm trying to remember all the different moves that I used to do. Ah, it's square. So if I run up to somebody and do that and manage to get him, I'd have to actually perform it first and get it done right. Juggled with the Buster rifle. It's true, says it my high-grade unicorn. Yeah, the high-grade unicorn was terrible. Battlelog is more of a tie-in for 3. Yeah, but it's still cool. Destroy all enemies in the vicinity just absolutely annihilates everything. Like this, it's funny because this game is like the ultimate power fantasy for, you know, like certain suits if you just build them ridiculously to exploit the amount of like weapons and abilities you can have. I'd like to think I just have ridiculous raw fire power mixed with some pretty decent mobility. The only problem is once I'm out of energy, that's it. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just more of an OVA thing. Ah, yeah. The MG SDs I do have a mild interest in, says Crimson. I will actually, like, I will admit I've been teased by Wing Zero, the MG SD recently. Because I've still yet to get my hands on any of my kits that I still have upstairs. But in that is the MG SD Freedom as well, because I really like the Freedom design. I saw Wing Zero recently for pre-order, and I'm like, oof. Along with a bunch of other things, but don't have the money for it, so it's just nasty. Because I remember saying I'd drop on SDs if they were more high quality ages ago, and sure enough, they've started doing them. Like, all they need to do to really mess me up now, collection-wise, in terms of like I've stopped. But the only way that they could really tease me to the point where I would come back for a couple of purchases is if they put out the full armor Thunderbolt Gundam as an MGSD, and probably if they did the same with Death Scythe, but the TV version, the Hell one. Like, if they did that to me, I would break instantly and just be like, right, there we go. Probably the Pale Rider as well, actually thinking about it. Like, if they did an MGSD of all of my favorites, basically, I would be pretty screwed, and I'd just be like, oh, god damn it, you know. Like, at the moment, I'm holding on pretty nicely, even though I want stuff like the Kunoichi F91, I still want that, because that looks really fun. Plus, it's an F91 variant, and it's a decent female suit for once, because like most of the female characters from the animes don't have good suits to the names. No, it's just like, come on. But they've been tempting me. They've been tempting me. It's like, I'm not falling for it though, you know. Oh yeah, I'd watch any of the build series outside of the Metaverse one. Like, I'm a big build series fan. I'm more of a build series fan than I think anything else, considering that I've watched more of the classic AUs and stuff first. So, like, in terms of, like, watch order, I've watched Wing, 8th MS Team, G Gundam, and then after that I started watching stuff like the build series and, well, the things like F91. It's not all that I've watched, but, like, I'm more of a build series and AU person than classic Gundam, which is why I rely on games to tell me the classic Gundam story, outside of, say, Unicorn or narrative. But knowing the basics of them is enough for me, but, like, that Metaverse one, man, that really did sour my appetite for build series stuff. I'm just like, oh yeah, the build series can never go wrong at this point. Next minute, oh, you know, it's terrible. I don't even know if this is like the last monolith here, because otherwise I'd be going hyper mode. Instead, I'll just get multiple targets in one go. Oh! Can we just... Oh no, it's the other one. It's jump up and press square for that move. I love the impact sound. It's just so rough because it's IBO. I'm trying to chip the... there we go. There's the dual juggle. And it's funny because we can still output the shield bits, which then allows us to do even more damage. And then we can use the other stuff here. I might actually use the awakened mode now, I don't know. Maybe I don't need it. That looked interesting. 3 mobile suits or 4? 4 of them, okay. So maybe I'll use it for a lap. Bam! Immediately just goes into awakened mode. I have no clue what that was. Somebody did something there and it was really weird. I have no clue, but I'm just gonna kill everything. There's the ridiculous explosions from the... Oh, no! Oh, I was gonna use the awakened mode satellite cannon and it didn't work. It messed me up. Normally I never miss with the satellite cannon. It's because I've not played it in ages. I was too busy laughing at the explosion from the hammer. Forgot, I've still got the funnels here. I'll just air juggle him. Between the funnels and the shoulder Vulcans, he's not going anywhere. Oh, there is an extra area. Oops. Speaking of narrative, says Crimson, MG Vercard narrative has 3D stickers. Oh, interesting. Are they any good? Because I know, like, wasn't it Witcher Mercury suits had 3D stickers as well? Like, the thing is, the metaverse stuff hasn't killed my interest in the build series. Like, I still absolutely love it and I want more in it, but what I want is stuff like Breaker. You know, because, like, they did the Breaker OVAs and they were actually pretty good. Like, they had some really good moments in them and I'm like, oh, okay. Neat, you know. And Build Divers Re-Rise was fantastic. You can't do any better than Re-Rise. It's like, if you can at least equal it in terms of success and narrative, then it's like, you've got yourself a winner every single time if you can do that, you know. Because that was so well received. I am just absolutely cleaning up house here. And because we've got the X Gundam's backpack, we can use its built-in beam saber as well. So we technically have 3 melee weapons if you include the X Gundam's foot-mounted beam knife. Not beam knife, heat knife, sorry. Funny thing is, we can chain attacks as well. Right, where's one of these enemies so I can try chaining? The only problem I have with bringing Misa along is that she just complains all the time that I don't heal her, because I really don't. She's just annoying, I don't want to waste heals. They're like plastic stickers, so they're thick ones. Oh, nice! Oh, carried him. It's a shame we don't get the Saga version of it in this, but... Because the the 6 guns version of the Keridum or Cheridum is really good. I remember when Mechagoku had a really like crazy review about the Saga when it came out, and he's like, oh, it's just the same kit and it's terrible. Meanwhile, I'm building it. I'm like, I don't see any problems with it. It's awesome. That's the only problem I have with reviewers. Sometimes their opinion is totally polarizing because they're doing reviews, you know, so they're obviously expecting certain things or a certain level of quality, and when you just like casually building stuff that you enjoy, and it's just fine. It's everything that you expect, including being a nice display piece. It's just like, I really don't see what you're doing, man. Like, what's the problem, you know? Oh. There we go. That's a ground break. Bam! There we go. I saw that then. Just enough time to get the satellite cannon. Oh! And it hits behind me as well. Is that a ground break that I missed there, or... Oh! It's ridiculous! That moment when you get hit by 2 different Gundam Universe WMDs. You know. Or you could do what I did and have 2 in Transam Burst. Oh, nice. Let's see. Let's have a look here. Let's see. Gundam as a whole is kind of hard to get into since the last few series were kind of bad. Yeah, potentially. Like, I wanna like Witch of Mercury, but like, I don't know, man. There's something that just puts me off it. Like, the thing is, there's a load of like people that are like, oh, it's the high school setting, and it's like, well, that doesn't matter because I've seen stuff like the Build series, which is a high school or stuff setting, and then it's like, oh, well, maybe it's the female cast. It's like, are you kidding me? One of my favorite animes is Symphogear, and it has an all-female cast, which are basically Yuri. You know, they're dating each other more or less. And it's like, well, if it's not that, then what is it? I'm like, I don't know, because the visuals seem nice and everything else, but just there's something throwing me off about Witch of Mercury. Really weird. Oh, it's like the jewel on the MG God or Burning Gundams. This Crimson. Nice. My issue with modern Transformers, says Crimson, is so many hollow parts. Yeah, and nub marks. Is it the pacing? I don't know, because I've only really seen little bits of it. You know, I've seen like the odd bit here and there of it, and what I saw didn't amaze me. Like normally with Gundam, I'll watch bits of it on like YouTube as like previews and stuff first, and then if I get any bits that are like, oh wow, this is really cool, then I'll go and watch it. But like even like the very end of Witch of Mercury had me just like, it's a thing. You know, I didn't get any like real hype from it, so I'm just like, oh crap. And the worst part about it is, this is coming from the guy that's like, oh, we like a few years ago that was like, we need high quality Gundam, like that really looks fantastic and appeals to a lot of people to expand the audience, you know, and it'll be so good. And I swear, like, if it's just me being wrong on my take, then Witch of Mercury probably is that. It's the show that I was after where it's like super high quality, but I just don't like it for some weird reason. It's really weird. Perfect strike! Nice. Let's do this. I just have a feeling that I'm clowning on myself, you know, by saying like, oh, I want this really high quality thing, and then it potentially comes out because everybody else is like, oh, it's super high quality and stuff like that, and then next moment, I just don't like it. I might as well just put a clown nose on myself already, you know. If that's the case, at least. Oh, there's the ground break. You're not coming back. And all I have to do is wait now. If I can wait till I get my my hyper mode, then not my hyper mode, sorry, my abilities back. Oh, we're good, we're good. There we go. Protect me, and go awaken mode, and go swords, and go Dark Gundam. And now I've basically become invincible for a little bit. Oh my god. Somebody's going to be on the receiving end of a satellite cannon here. It's just a case of who. It's going to be you in the corner. There we go. That's going to be either a parts out or at least a shield down. Did I just kill 2 units there? I think I did. Oh my god. Can we chip that guy? No, we can't. I'll read chat in a moment as well, because I can't read when I'm trying to fight. It was pretty much like with all the older streams where all the old streams I did, I was like, yeah, I'll just wait in between fights so I can actually address people properly. You know, so... There we go, we good? Hey! Right, let's check chat. What I feel off from Witch of Mercury is, it kept on adding the part of the school for a bit too long instead of focusing on things like the 2nd season. My nuance in my Gundam I like nuance in my Gundam shows, says Damon. Personally, the characters are too one-dimensional. My favourite series is 00, so shrug, says Crimson. Good choice. 00 is fantastic. I like one episode where the bully got kidnapped and then he learned to be better himself. Mercury does have some pacing issues at the start. For me, the art style is too much of a put-off. Reminds me of Scarlet Nexus. I don't know. You know, like, normally for me, art style is not an issue. It's just... I like a mix of, like, really good story, but also really good action. That's why, like... That's why Re-Rise for me is at, like, the top of my list. Because Re-Rise is basically that perfect blend for me of a really good but simplistic story that you can get your head around pretty easy and enjoy, and it has a lot of like emotional moments and some really good characters, and then the action as well just matches that, you know. And then like Witch of Mercury was just like a thing from what I saw. It's like it's like 00 is good for that kind of thing as well. It has some really fantastic moments and some really good and emotional ones, some really good character build up and stuff, and it's like, dude, I love 00. You know. I'm going on extreme here, but apparently I can't get past any other bit. Do I have to do 2 of these at the end? That's gonna suck if I do. Screw it. I just realized I'm on extreme difficulty. Here we go. Ending made me cry for 00, says Damon. I like 00, especially because I've mentioned this before, but I remember, for those who weren't around, this might sound crazy, but I remember when the internet had literally an entire day of mourning for Lock-on Stratos at the end of season 1, I believe? Oh. Like, no joke, it felt like the entire internet mourned Lock-on's death. I remember because it was all over 4chan as well. Because there was a collective. Wait, what? Considering Lock-on's like the most awesome and likable character in the first season. 00 had plot and then plot, says John. I'll admit, it did have some of that plot. They knew what they were doing. They were like, yeah, we can't just have one part of the cake and eat it. We gotta have multiple parts of the cake and then eat it. That's another thing that's gonna ruin me, like wallet-wise. Like if they turn around and say, yeah, you can have a swimsuit version of Sumeragi from 00. As a GGG statue, I'm dead. Yeah, my wallet is gonna be empty in like 2 seconds. Ooh. It's like that new one that they did of Lacus for the new Freedom movie. It's like, dude, seriously, you trying to ruin me here? I'm saving my money. I already can't put these anywhere for the moment. You know, I'm still trying to figure out everything and get everything set up and wait until I don't have to baby-proof everything, and then next moment they're like, so anyway, fun times. The main designs are solid, yes. Even if I only like the season 1. Well, I like the season 1 stuff better because it looked a little bit better than just all blockiness. But apparently it's harder to draw, so they kind of went blocky for season 2. But yeah, there are a lot of good designs in 00. And then it peaked when it got to the movie. The movie went all out ridiculous, and I absolutely love it for it. It knew what it was, and it wasn't ashamed of it. It's like, yeah, we want action, lots of over-the-top action. It's like, yep, I want it. I want it. I just realized I can go into a group of these by just pressing triangle and then take out most of them. And yes, you can steal the base jabbers off people here. I remember that. I think you can speed up with it as well, but you can use this for parts out, which is really good. You can just turn around and just chip away at everybody's suit and get all of the parts. There we go. There's a lot of these in missions. They don't have any of these, I think, in NGB. Speaking of NGB, there's going to be at least one more stream of that because I need to finish off the achievements. Just for the sake of it, for giggles. Eox's death was not brutal enough, says Crimson. Oh, for 00. Not 00, IBO. I like the brutishness for IBO, like the combat and everything, but what ruined IBO for me more than anything else is the fandom. Like, the fandom over the years for IBO has gone really childish, where it's like, you guys have known me say, like, or have caught me saying this on stream before, but it's like, not everybody, by the way, because I know there's some IBO fans in here. What I mean is, like, the general power scaling IBO fans, you know, it's similar to, like, Dragon Ball fans where they turn around and go, oh, Goku could beat anybody. You know, this is the type of, like, person, because this is a stereotype, or it might as well be. This is the kind of person that you go into a conversation about mobile suits and how the power scaling is and how awesome they are, and then this person immediately comes in and goes, oh yeah, so anyway, Barbie Form 6 could, the final version of Barbie, I can't remember it, the wolf one, the freaking final version of Barbie could beat, like, Turn A and Moonlight Butterfly, and it's like, I would what? And they will not, the worst part is, they will not, like, back down on their opinion. Then normally this person acts more like they're about 6 years old, you know, and they've probably only seen IBO, but it's just like, what are you doing? What? And it's just so infuriating, it put me off completely, because there were just, it felt like there was a point on the internet where there was way too many of them, you know, where you'd have way too many people just more or less being that stereotype, and it was so infuriating. You couldn't have any good conversations without, oh, well, Barbie would just win. It's just like, dude, I don't care. I don't care. Will you just shut up? You know. Just let me enjoy my thing. Come on now. I'll check what chat said in a moment when I've got time to not get stuck between AI here. Right, just shoulder Vulcan. I mean, in general, I hate power scaling to begin with, but it's just infuriating. That moment where I'm spawn camping the monolith here. Hey, there we go. That music, man, so good. Hey, Conata. Oh, hey, Sky. Right, let's, because new people are coming in here and just joining. Let's pause for a moment so I could. Oh, hey, it's this game's the Sky. I would, I'd be streaming GBO2 as well, but I need to actually connect my PS4 back to the internet. Let's see what chat has said. For shiggles, if you will, says Sammy. Fandom are really crazy. The early 2000s weeb, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, but anyone trying to say Lupus Rex is not beating the double O. I mean, the double O riser. Exactly, right? Moonlight Butterfly can just dust everything, yep. But everybody knows that like one person, right? You know, where they just go power scaling, and it's just like, oh no, and then they just power scale like mad, and they're basically a stereotype. It's basically what put me off IBO. Like, I was really, really fond of IBO as well. That's why I don't engage in power scaling discussions much. Let's see. Can't wait for GB Forces Sky. Yeah, I'm hyped for it, but I'm cautious about it because of I'm cautious about every game now, you know. Like, I'm hoping it's going to be as good as this. Like, part of the reason for me streaming this was to show Damon, because Damon's not actually played it. And he's like, dude, what's going on with GB3? And I'm like, oh my god, I need to show you possibly one of the best mech games ever. If I can get them in a group here, they're all getting satellite cannon. Music just gets me pumping, man. Ground break, there we go. There's another one down. Please just get juggled by my giant hammer with rocket boosters on it and die. Oh, there we go, parts out. And then ground break. Oh, somebody left? I'm actually surprised somebody was left after that. We can just... Oh, screw the hammer, we'll just... Can I... Juggled. Juggled with Vulcans, and then back down into Buster Rifle. I love the way parts just come raining down there. Oh, hey memes, how you doing? Sorry, Dave, I don't swing that way, says Damon. It does look good, and it makes me mad that I was scammed into getting NGB, says Damon. So good. Damon is Dave's favourite composer job. No. Commenter says most fandoms can be crazy. It's pretty off-putting. But I am in plenty that are treating me well. Sonic fandom told me to go die of cancer in like 2008 when I didn't let them play a mod that I was making for Halo. So I'm not particularly happy with them. Haven't interacted with them since. Undertale's my home at the moment. Like, Undertale community are good with me right now. I love them. And, yeah, I can't comment on the last one because I'm not in that fandom. Let's see, I just had a thought. What if the Mighty Strike Freedom's Disruptor can disable the Moonlight Butterfly's nano machines? Huh. Let's see. I mean, if you really want to get out of a power scaling argument winning, just say Goku would be... I just said, like, the stereotypes for, oh, just Goku would win. Oh. I just joined to say hi, sis Memes. I mean, I hope you're okay, Memes, either way. No, just get some good rest. Undertale community is generally good, says Crimson, but with any group there can be some crazy people. Yeah. It's like, I'll admit, the only thing that's been annoying me at the moment is literally just that one guy that keeps coming into stream and just spamming random trash. But yeah, you know, apart from that, Undertale community and me are great. Absolutely love them, they're all fantastic. I like it when I actually have a community that I can feel welcome in and then actually do work for that community that I actually really enjoy and then have support for it. You know, like literally have the full support of a community for it. That's why I like the Undertale community. I'm just getting a lot of like help and a lot of love, and it's all good. And as a result, it's like the most fun I've ever had. You know. Meme says the Undertale community is either one of two things, nice or mean. Pacifist or genocide. Quite literally. You've joined the nice part of it, says Memes. I don't want to get the attention of the nasty part of it, you know. I bet most people who say Goku would win don't even really care. Probably Sky. I'm trying to save the satellite cannon for the very end here. Oh, by the way, part of the reason why I'm streaming this tonight, not only just to show Damon, is primarily because, like, I knew people would come back for mecha content, which I actually need to do more of. So I'll be trying to balance things out in future. I'll actually be going back to GBO2 on PS4. You know, so we'll see what that's like now. But I need to do more mecha content. I'm going to be doing other stuff because I wanted to play Katamari as well on Steam tonight. So I might still do that. And also because I'd made a lot of progress with the Undertale stuff recently to the point where I'd actually finished the level that I was doing the other day, like lighting it and everything. I just need to add some like really small pieces of scenery which don't actually take the length of the full stream. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to enjoy a little bit of a break. And then I've got some stuff to do later on as well. So it's no big deal. Dave, what's your favourite transformable MS? Mine's a Psycho Gundam, says Damon. Ooh, interesting. I don't really think about transformables that much, you know. Now you got me thinking. I actually have to think for once. The wound wart, maybe? I'm just like trying to think off the top of my head. I know the wound wart can transform into its mobile armor form. Well. I don't know whether that's cheating or not though. The TR6. They came at me in my house when I had my awakened mode ready and everything else. Are you kidding me? They are really unlucky right now. There's one dead instantly. There's one juggled into Buster Rifle. And all of them are in a line, so they're all getting satellite cannon. Oh my god, there we go! We got him, all in one go. Get ragged. That was so satisfying. Buy him. Seriously, if GB4 is not this good, it's gonna get absolutely slammed. I can tell because of like the hype around it, you know, because of how bad NGB was compared to this. It's gonna get crushed if it's not this good. I know that, you know, everybody's got like the videos out of the beta and stuff, but I want to play as an SD man. Like, let me play as an SD version of this suit and I'll be happy. No, if they include parts for that, I'll be really, really happy, especially because I can customize the suit even more, so I can have the God Gundam arm on one side as well, just for a laugh. And if they do something really crazy, like allow me to dual wield hammers, I'm gonna be frothing at the mouth with excitement. Oh no, I'm gonna get copyright strike by YouTube because of the Sawano OST from Unicorn. Actually, did Sawano compose the entire OST, or I don't remember. Behold the beast of DMCA. Old man says memes. Hello? Seriously, like, I'm half tempted to go spoil the SD thing myself, because I actually want to know. It's like, it's killing me right now. That's basically part of my purchase for that game. That and EDF6. Like, I want EDF6 as well, because I'm going to play it with Sean. Get wrecked, Unicorn. High grade of you is crap. Oh, can I air juggle into Buster? No, oh, I missed. I missed because the weight of the suit coming back now. Oh, there we go. Who knew that it'd be pretty crazy having two weapons that can destroy a planet on your mobile suit? You should play Mother Encore on stream one day, says Beams. Ooh, yeah. And that and TS Underswap. There's some interesting ones on the SD, says Crimson. So Crimson, without spoiling the rest of the SD list, can they at least get these parts for SDs if you know? Or if anybody knows, really. Like, I want to know whether I can make a chibi version of my my suit. It's either that or I do the one from NGB where it's the H2 parts. Like, if I can have both the Crossbone Gundam and the X Gundam as SDs, then I'm set. I don't think so, but you can scale regular SD. Because I know they said they were messing around with a lot more SD stuff, so I'm assuming there's like a list of stuff. There's a bunch of Musha style stuff. Oh dude, just give me Musha. Just give me a Musha version of this. Musha Crossbone or something close to it that I enjoy, so like Musha God Gundam. Like Musha God Gundam would go really well here, or the F91. And then, what can I replace X Gundam with? Oh god. I'd have to figure out what my favourite ones are from the SD series again. That aren't these suits. You find if I list two suits that I never expected. Wait, what? Those very legs are Armored Core inspired. So, what I did was, this is actually, speaking of Armored Core, this is my actual old Armored Core color scheme. It's like blue, gray and or like grey blue, because it actually does have some like purpley blue to it, and then like orange or yellow. And what I tried to do was just apply it to this and then really smash it up so it looked like it had been in a load of fights. That way it kind of calls back to that heritage a little bit. But then one of the other recent ones, I cleaned it up and made it look as though it was completely brand new again. So I might have to do that with this one, just like redo the paint job on it and make it look as though it's not as smashed up. That was back when I used to play Armored Core. Ooh. Dude, so I'm just like progressing on extreme mode here and not actually feeling the pain. I remember everyone told me like ages ago, like you should just play extreme mode because it's so hard. And I'm kind of making it look easy. Listing 2 of the SDs confirmed if that's okay. Yeah, sure. Sure, I give permission for that. This is going to be interesting. Musha Victory Gundam. Ooh. What's the other one then? Oh, it's a core fight. Okay. Well, there's after this one, I'll call it. The stream's been going like, what, an hour and a bit? And I've got other stuff to do as well tonight, but we get to enjoy this last mission. And then I think I'm on chapter 4, if I remember rightly. I think it's either chapter 4 or 5 that just drags on forever. It makes me want to watch SD World Heroes again now, because that was so much fun. Like, if I end up only being able to choose from World Heroes parts as well, I don't know what I'd pick from that. I need to go to bed, says Damon. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks very much for sticking around, Damon. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a good evening. Or rather, have a good night. Hope everybody else is enjoying. Because I know I am. It's been ages since I've been on my PS4. That moment where I'm just immediately going all in on these guys. Elephant! I remember the mammoth in this. That was crazy. Oh, it was double for the shoulder Vulcans. And then up one for the... was it the head Vulcans? Oh no, it was the chest ones. The chest ones are good because I can move around and still hit pretty hard. Shields up. And then shields out. And then we'll retract the shields. And we'll put out the extra swords. I'll try and see what that extra comment was in a moment for the other SD. I just need to finish this off. Right. Everything out, and away we go. Hey, Alvin! I just love the way as well when I go into awakened mode, the crossbones vent opens on its face to make it look like a monster, and the shield for the unicorn opens up to reveal the psycho frame in between. Someone's gonna get satellite cannoned. There we go. Oh, dual Gundam behind me. The amount of explosions on here, man. All I'm hearing is just explosion after explosion after explosion. Let's see. Musha got Maru, final battle version. Oh, nice! You gotta go over 9 billion, is that? Free chicken? Oh, I really want chicken now, but I'm still feeling a little bit sick. And Jen's been sick today as well, so... Jen's been really sick today, so I've just been like looking after the baby and looking after Jen a little bit. I'm trying to chill out. The baby slept for like 3 hours on my chest this morning, which was really cute. I didn't even know she wanted to do that. She was just like, I'm just gonna chill here. And I was like, oh, okay. And then 3 hours later, at like 1:30, I was like, oh, this is crazy. I didn't realize it was that time. I'd not had like any drink or food properly, so I was like, oh, okay, feeling pretty queasy now. End up having some drink and painkillers because I'd got a migraine at that point. It was just like, ouch, 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 not good. But she was really cute. She was enjoying herself, so I can't say no. She was snoozing away and I was enjoying myself as a dad. Is your family gonna be okay? Yeah, we're gonna be okay. It's just, apparently there's like a little bug going around or something at the moment. And I think Jen's got it. Like, I had food poisoning the other week. But like, I think Jen's just got this like bug thing at the moment. Which is kind of like it. It's making her like throw up and feel a little bit dizzy. So, oh, I forgot I can't attack the core directly until later. So yeah. Can I eat the PS4, says Alvin? No. My PS4. Alvin, you can't put fried chicken batter on the PS4 and consume it. I'm just thinking now, there's probably some stupid person on Google that's deep fried a PS4. I want to see that now. Like, here's where I go to Discord and somebody actually posts a picture of deep fried PS4. You know, I'm gonna do art of that, says Alvin. This is probably a waste, but... Yep, there we go. I think it's a waste. Oh no. People deep fried Twinkies, it would not surprise me. I've seen a deep fried Optimus Prime, says Sammy. I've seen a deep fried Gundam. And some other stuff like that. It's just like... It's crazy. I want to see it now because I know it's probably happened. Somebody's been crazy and just like deep fried a PS4 just for the giggles. You know. I love the eye field on this because it just makes it so much easier to deal with multiple enemies at the same time. It's just... essentially, it's an invisible force field for those people who don't know what I'm on about. Someone actually deep fried PS4 controller on YouTube, says Alvin. And why is it that, like, there's always, like, that one person that just deep fries everything, or you'll go looking and the next moment you'll just find them with, like, deep fried, say, like, a handgun or something. It's like, but why? Nobody's gonna eat it, so... Why? Is it just to check to see whether the breadcrumbs would attach to the item? You know. Just rename the stream to Dave's Existential Crisis about why people deep fry everything. Oh! I need to collect more golden parts on this game as well, I realised, so I can upgrade my suit more. Okay, those are out. Can we just grab somebody here if there's anyone near us? No. We can grab that guy. There we go, and another one. Love being able to just grab these suits from distance. But I can only do it when I'm stood still like that. Ooh, his parts just went flying. Where did that come from? Oh, over here. Did he just... If that had counted as allied damage, that suit would have just beamed his friend in the face and actually destroyed him. That was funny. It's actually really cool. Way to use that the crossbones wide angle like that. You know, just using it defensively between mobile suits, grab enemies and use them as meat shields. That's a rare instance of that happening as well. Here we go, the face vent's open, shield's open, everything's activated. I've got like double the movement speed and everything else. Hey Corsair, nice to see you again. When the battery pack explode from the I have no clue. I still like the look of Wing Gundam though. It looks more elegant. Yeah. And another one back to the dust. I know I completed the DLC like on stream, but I don't know whether I did that on Extreme either. So I guess I'm just like going through a lot of Extreme and finally doing that. I mean, it's not like it isn't doable. Yeah, I remember loads of people saying Extreme was like ridiculously hard, and then here we are, like years later, just basically making it look like a cakewalk. Although this guy annoyed me because I had a ground break out there, and he just completely ruined it. So he's gonna get juggled until I have no freaking energy anymore. Now I have to take this person's shield off again, and then she just explodes. Oh hey, red frame. I am. And it's gone. Hey, mission complete. The red frame's energy ball attack is still amusing. Well, I don't think I've seen that. Seriously, we make this look like it's, you know, it's child's play. Let's acquire all of this. We'll just acquire all and end. I would like to eat a deep fried controller, says Alvin. No, you really wouldn't. Dave question, says Sammy. Go for it. It's the thing low, doesn't it? Huh. I wonder whether I can actually apply some of these modules now. Like there was one for the hammer. That was I'm trying to remember how I do this again. It wasn't that. What was it for applying certain upgrades, like the what was it? The yellow ones? It's like weapons and other things. Because I know I've got some for like shields and is it that? Wasn't it? Did I have to? Plastic merge maybe? Hang on. Ah yeah, it was. Oh, I've got limit breakers as well. Stumble register. Physical guard. I'm just trying to remember what some of these were that I've got. Oh, I've already got stagger resistance, knockback resistance, physical guard, beam guard. Radar jamming device, what? Become difficult for enemies to target, is that? Oh yeah, let's have that. So many of like pulse spheres and other things I've just picked up, and it's just like, wait, what? If I remember rightly, I can do this with some of the other weapons as well, so I can do like... Did the Mew Mew Soda print work, or does it need to just... Oh, I need to do that. I need to do it. So what I'll do is I'll do a mock-up of it, you know, so that you can see. That will actually help lots. It should work. I'm gonna plastic merge this a bunch. Can I? Do I have to do each one here? Because I started working on Fallen Down again and getting that done. That's why I've not done it yet. Because I was like, oh, I'll just collect the stuff for Mew Mew. You know, so... Watching Crimson's post now. Oh, interesting. Oh, there we go. What was that then? Solid Sphere for... Doing that mode, or even after like a couple of years, I'm finding ways of increasing the output of my weapons. It's one of the idle animations in Extreme Versus. The question is there anything else I can do here? Enhanced cannon, what? Those are for melee stuff, and then whoa, wait, what? Rifle augmenter? Long rifle DPS. That will work. Induced knockback, we already have 150%. I don't think we can go any further with that. Hit repeller. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, break X charge. Yeah, come on. Gotta give me more crazy stuff for this suit. Even after all this time, you know. Look at this, my ranged and melee DPS are almost the same. Kill enemy, awakening charge, plus what? Oh my god, yeah, that'd be cool as well. Enemy killed by EX action, EX charge. Some of this stuff, man. Parts break, X charge, oh my god, yes. This is gonna be so stupid. I'm just gonna be able to like go in and out so fast. If I'm reading this right. No. Parts auto load, where is it? Let's see if there's any other thing that I can include on here. Enemy kill awakening, I've got to do that. Right, and then there was some other stuff that I could do with like the... Was there a shield? Plastic merge the shield? Physical... Oh. Just upgrade that one until it's like... Oh, I see the shield is like pretty overpowered looking here. %30 on physical and beam guard. Can we like get that any higher? seemingly not. Oh, unless we do that. Send your timestamp video of what I'm talking about. Oh, nice. Okay, can I have? Can I do that? Can I break the limit? Oh, nice. That can't go any. Oh my god. Right, can I do the same with my other stuff? This is gonna be ridiculous. Hang on. Because I've got so many limit breakers, I'm gonna try just limit breaking everything and see what happens. Chest Vulcans. That moment where I was just like meddling around with this and being like, right, let's just go in. Go with like extra health, extra attack power, extra speed. Yeah, we got there. We got like triple star and everything. Let's see if I can do plastic merge on anything else here. What's that then? There was something that gave me like increased stat then, but I don't know what it was. Oh, screw it. So if I go back to Hanger now, I want to save that. I love all these cosplay builds from ages ago of like all my Kamen Rider stuff. I don't know why that one's down as Crossbone Rogue, because this one is. Let's confirm. Overwrite machine. Right, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you on the next one. So until then, bye!